Kalutara Bodhiya is a Bodhi tree, sacred fig, located in Kalutara, a western province of Sri Lanka. Situated on the Galle-Colombo main road by the side of Kalu River just south to the Kalutara city. It is believed to be one of the 32 saplings of the Jaya Sri Mara Bodhi in Anuradhapura, Sri Lanka. A Buddhist temple, Kalutara Vihara, and a modern stupa, Kalutara Bodhiya, are located in close proximity to this sacred fig. One of the most venerated religious place in Sri Lanka, hundreds of Buddhists visit this religious place daily. Kalutara Bodhiya is an old Bodhi tree which is identified as one of the 32 saplings of Jaya Sri Maha Bodhi, which was planted during the reign of King Devananayatissa in the 2nd century BC at Anuradhapura, Sri Lanka. 4. According to ancient chronicles, Sinhala Bodhiwamsa, 32 saplings of sacred figs, which were sprouted from Jaya Sri Mara Bodhi, were planted in various parts of the country as instructed by Arahant Mahindathera. Further, the chronicle states that this Bodhi tree existed intact till the 15th century AD. However, it is said that the Buddhist public started to consider this place as a sacred place after a Pandyan prince named Vikrama planted a Bodhi tree at the Bahala Malua of the Kalutara Bodhi premises in 1042 AD. Prince Vikrama served as a viceroy in Kalutara area during that period. After the Portuguese took over the control of maritime provinces of Sri Lanka in 16th century, the site of the Kalutara Bodhiya was converted into a fort, probably due to strategic importance of its location. After the Portuguese, the Dutch and the English, who succeeded them as colonial rulers of Sri Lanka, also used Kalutara Bodhi premises for administrative and military purposes. During the 19th century, when the British government started to construct railroads in Sri Lanka, it was decided to remove this Bodhi tree as it was obstructing the initial plans to build the Kalutara Railway Bridge. But it was later decided to construct the bridge without harming the Bodhi tree. Due to the protests made by the Buddhist public, who were led by Sandinayaka Upasaka, a Buddhist layman in Kalutara area. The modern development of Kalutara Bodhiya as a religious place initiated when the Kalutara Buddhist Society was formed in 1931. The main objectives of this society were the welfare of the Buddhists and the development of Buddhism in Kalutara area. After Ceylon gained independence from Britain in 1948, the newly appointed government, led by Prime Minister R.T. Hon. D.S. Senanayaka, on the request made by Sir Cyril de Souza, took measures to remove other establishments from the area to keep the Kalutara Bodhiya site only for religious purposes. The Kalutara Bodhi Trust (KBT) was established by Sir Cyril de Souza, a prominent lawyer, senator, and notary public, with the help of 6 other lawyers in November 7, 1951. The prime objective of the Kalutara Bodhi Trust is the protection and nurturing of historic Kalutara Bodhiya. Sir Ernest de Silva was the first chairman of the KBT. Although Kalutara Bodhi Trust was initially confined to Kalutara region in its scope of work, today it has expanded its operation by going beyond from its initial objective for the sake of Buddha Sasana in Sri Lanka. Presently, Kalutara Bodhi Trust serves as a non-profit organization which empowers the education and health sectors as well as the civil society in Sri Lanka. In addition to the protection and development of Kalutara Bodhiya, its other main objective is to alleviate poverty and giving humanitarian assistance to the needy sectors of the Sri Lankan population to achieve sustainable development and welfare of the society. In addition to that, KBT is also involved in conducting blood donation programs and programs to save cattle from death on every other Poya days. The Kalutara Bodhiya is a stupa, Buddhist shrine, located immediately south of the Kalutara Bridge in the Kalutara district of Sri Lanka. It is one of only a few hollow Buddhist stupas in the world, and its interior contains 74 murals, each depicting a different aspect of the Buddha's life. 4 small chaitayas, stupas, are located inside the larger hollow stupa, and on the walls of the larger stupa, scenes from Jataka tales are painted. Visitors can walk inside the Kalutara Bodhiya to worship and to look at the statues and wall paintings of the stories of Lord Buddha. The stupa was commissioned by Sir Cyril de Zoysa, with the design undertaken by Justin Samarasekera in collaboration with ANS Kulasinger. The construction was carried out by the State Engineering Corporation of Sri Lanka, whose computer, the first in the country, enabled the complicated calculations to be carried out. The large 30.5 meters, 100 feet, diameter and 91.5 meters, 300 feet, circumference concrete dome has a thin shell with a thickness of 140 millimeters, 5.5 in. It was the first thin hemispherical shell built in the country.